feel like you're hitting the ball harder now than you did last year?
That's a good question, guys. Yeah, I feel really well right now. Everybody did extremely well today. Yeah, I just feel like me and Chiefs have been working really hard since we come back from that injury. So yeah, I just feel really good at the place.
You feel stronger?
Yeah, 100%. I just feel core stability, all that kind of stuff. That being Mac work on every day is really paying off.
What does core stability sort of mean? What are you doing to sort of strengthen?
Yeah, just kind of in the past, maybe growing up, I just play so much baseball that you don't really work on the little muscles that help you decelerate, slow your swing down. Everybody just tries to speed it up, and so just working on those muscles that slow my swing down when I finish those types of things. So.
Who you feel the hitting on
100%. It's awesome. I love when that happens. Just see I like to see all my friends do well. So that was just awesome to see Monster guys like Ashton Larson get his first hit. All that kind of stuff's awesome because I was there last year and that feeling is great. And they can just kind of play free and do what they can here.
Did you jam your finger?
Yeah, I took a foul ball off the hand, but it's all right. That kind of stuff happens, so I'll just get in there with Isaac, put some ice on it, and see how I feel tomorrow. But I'm good to go. It's baseball. So.
Was that before you hit the home run, or was that?
That was before, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that was before. That was the inning before. I had it right there where I normally keep it. When I'm catching, it just got me pretty good. So.
Not enough to.
No, not enough. No, yeah. I was nervous though. I was super nervous because I was just holding it real tight. I think I did something good to it. I don't know, but I was holding it tight and just squeezing it. I was like, I'm good to go. I can still throw. So.
Some catchers like having their hand behind their back as well. Why do you sort of like having it sort of closer up in front of them?
Yeah, it's a risk reward thing. It's quicker on the transfer to throw out guys, but it's really exposed. So it's happened to me before. And it's just a little stubborn. So not a little too stubborn to put it back behind my back or behind my knees, a common spot. So just faster transfer, put the guy out.
VMI's run game, obviously, you take pride in. You guys had a really good day. It's also this weekend, but there was one in particular where you had a nice throw right on the money and played before. Milo had a great tackle. Defensively,
He's great. He's a great player. I played against him with him since we were like 12 years old, and he's special. Like. I'm glad he's playing really well right now. He's a special player, special person, great teammate, and just his hands are unbelievable. He's got yeah, just quick. He's got a good arm. He's fast. He's agile. He can move laterally. He's special.
What led to the success today, gunning down those runners the second so quickly?
Yeah, we work on it a lot, and when we've three really good catchers. So when you get those all three guys in a room, you just pick up stuff. Like I will suggest something, I'm like, oh wow, that really helps, and just kind of pick up different tips and all that kind of other stuff. And so I think as a group, we just work really well together, and we all throw different, we all have different kind of styles, and just like kind of taking the good of what we see each other do and putting that into our game. So
how do you work on throwing out runners with Josh Norman?
It's just, you can go so far. Risk angle, the spin you want. In the game, you just catch it and throw it. Just let everything play out. Just catch the ball, throw it to second base. That's all you really think of. But in practice, that's when you work on throwing a softball or using a baseball that's narrower and just working on that kind of wrist angle and all the different spins you want. So. Exactly, yeah. And then when you get in the game, that's just have fun. Play, have fun, throw as hard as you can. So.
Was there some good friendly competition between all the catchers this offseason on throwing guys out?
Yeah, we'll put up like L screens and just make it narrower and so you can fit it in between the second base. Just little things like that. Once again, three really good catchers just makes us a whole lot better as a group. So,
what's an example of an angle or a spin that you would want in a certain situation?
Just like Thatcher Hurd and Luke Coleman's fastball, that's exactly what I want. I want the high spin, kind of the vert. That's what they say, the induced vertical break. That's what I want. I want it to carry as far as I can, so I can start it low and keep it right on the back. So.
And you have that angle your wrist in a certain way to
it's all.
keep that spin.
I'll let him talk about that.
With Cam Johnson today, obviously a lot of nerves, really talented guy. What did you kind of see in just with confidence you kind of built getting out of that inning just one run?
Yeah, he's special. He's got unbelievable stuff, and his confidence will come. What he did to the hitters, like even me in the inner squad, is scary. Like that, when he's on, It's his first game. Once he gets settled in, he'll be perfectly fine. I have no doubt in my mind. Although the catching group is no doubt in my mind that when he's settled in and locked in, big opponent, maybe SEC team, he's going to be good. Like, he's going to fill the zone, throws breaking stuff well. So Jaden's awesome, man. That's one of my best friends. Dude, he's awesome. Just the fastball's so good. It plays so well. I mean, the first inning, I think we threw all fastballs. I could probably go back and look, but I think we threw all fastballs in the same spot. Just here it is, you know. And that's a really good hitting team. They're fourth best offense in the country or something last year, I think. So that's just tells you how special it is. It just plays the induced. It rises. Looks like it rises. You know, it's unbelievable. It's hard to hit too. It's hard. In the fall we had our trouble. So.
Have there been any noticeable differences in working with Yeski now compared to Wes Johnson last year?
No, I mean, I couldn't really, no, not really. I mean, they're both just great coaches. Like, Coach Yeski's really good with the verbals in our ear, just talking to us like, hey, like there was a guy on first, 3-2, and like I forgot to get out there and tell the first baseman to get over, or ground ball go across the first base, not go to second base, and he'll tell me in the ear, and just he's a really good communicator while I'm out on the field and when I get
So you got like in your ear?
yeah, the little wire, it always comes out, yeah.
Is that a pain?
Yeah, it is, but then he tells you something like, oh, I need to do that, and so it's really
Do you get like pitch calls to them so you know what's coming, or is that just the risk?
just the risk. Sometimes it'll be, every once in a while there'll be something like he wants to see a different look from our side of the plate, but most of the pitch calls are from the first bag.
What were you looking at for the home run? What pitch were you looking for?
What me and Coach always talk, I just sit fastball and let my hands work, get my foot down, and if I see it up and it's got spin, it's got a chance to be in the zone, especially with 2 strikes, you gotta swing. Just let it, put a good swing on the ball, keep my bat in the zone.
It's hard to ask this because you just won by like 22.
Yeah.
Is there anything you guys want to improve on going forward, starting tomorrow maybe?
Yeah. I mean, there's not a lot to. The only thing maybe is just like on my part is on one of the throws when he made the really good tag. I threw it to the wrong side of the bag, which I'm very happy with the throw. Don't get me wrong, but like that's just little things that guy's a good runner. Maybe if a guy later on in the season gets a better jump and I throw it to the wrong side of the bag, he's safe. You never know what could happen there. The guy on second there was no outs at the time. I think that was the first out of the inning. So guy on second, no outs, and if I throw it to the wrong side of the bag, he's safe. That's just little stuff, but I mean, I feel like we did pretty good today.
Pretty good. Is it fun having Stephen catching your balls like that? Because he's an excellent tagger.
He's special. Like he's there on time, which is big. So I have a target to look at, which is big for us because it's hard. Kind of like a quarterback, it's hard to throw over a defender into an open spot, but it's easy when you got a target there to look at and you know what you're throwing at. So.
Even if it's not the biggest target.
Yeah. I can't talk. I'm short too. I got no room there. I can't.